3 types of apps to make a lot of money from your phone. Your smartphone is a money-making machine. It's unfortunate how many people don't get this. Over 3.5 billion people in the world today have a smartphone. This means that about 45% of the world population has in their hand this powerful wealth creation and wealth building tool. But like most things we get too familiar with, most people do not realize the power they have on their palm. Some years back, I started my business with a mobile phone, a Nokia 3230 to be precise. This was before the regular person could afford a smartphone. I used this phone to build my business until I earned enough money to buy my first laptop. Today, that business has grown to employ over 30 people and has brought me some financial independence. Today we have smarter phones in your pocket that are 100,000 times more powerful than the computer that landed a man on the moon. The world has changed in many ways, and one of those changes is how wealth is created. Over 3 billion people were forced to stay home for up to 3 months. Businesses were shut down. Many people lost their job. But during this period, some people have made more money than they had in their previous years. Don't believe me? You'll have to watch this video to learn how this is possible. You see, technology has made a lot of things possible. In the past, you needed to build a company with 250,000 employees to create billion-dollar company. But today, billion-dollar businesses are built with less than 100 employees. That is mad leverage. Why is this possible? The simple answer is leverage. Technology leverage. People that leverage technology outperform people who don't multiple times over. If you want to turn your smartphone into a money-making machine, instead of looking for the next dating app or games to download, let me show you 3 types of apps you should download on your phone to grow your income. Note that I am not endorsing any of the tools mentioned in this video. While I have used most of them successfully, we are not paid to mention them. Do your own due diligence before signing up for any platform. Before we get to it, be sure to subscribe to After School Africa for more insightful videos like this. 1. Crowdfunding apps. Crowdfunding is a method business owners use to raise money from the public. It's also used to raise money for other reasons, but for the scope of this video, let's stick with how businesses use crowdfunding. A business looking for a specific amount of money to fund a project can reach out to the public and have a number of people contribute toward that project for interest on their capital over a definite period of time. One of the advantages of crowdfunding is shared risk. Instead of a few people investing $1 million in a business, 1,000 people can invest $1,000 each and share in the risk and return. We used to have cooperative societies where people bring in their money for specific purposes, but the internet gave crowdfunding a wide adoption. Many industries use crowdfunding today to raise funds, from film, transport to Greek and technology businesses. You can invest your spare cash for a definite period of time and get repaid your capital with interest at maturity. One industry that is benefiting hugely from crowdfunding is the agriculture and food industry, especially in Africa. There are several crowdfunding agri businesses offering generous returns as high as 15% in 6 months. Some of the popular agri crowdfunding apps are Thrive Agri and FarmCrowdy. You can read up about them and download the app to find ongoing farming projects and monitor your investment. 2. Investment trading apps. Financial technology, popularly known as fintech, is taking off. Many startup companies are springing up in the fintech space. Before now, you needed a stockbroker to buy stocks from the stocks market, but fintech has brought this power to your mobile phone. With an app on your phone, you can trade in local and international stock markets from one account. You can study stocks of different companies and trade stocks. There are many startups already offering this service like Bamboo, Chaka, and so on. On these apps, you can own stocks from top companies like Google, Tesla, Amazon, and most other top companies. Be warned that stock trading requires skill. You can lose as well as gain money. If you have interest in trading stocks, I'll advise to invest some time to develop your knowledge about it. You are just a search away from a lot of free materials online to start with. You can also download demo trading apps to practice trading with virtual money. Once you're confident in your knowledge, also take out time to research the right app to start trading with. Trading stock is risky, so you have to educate yourself and do your research. 3. Business building apps. This is my favorite. While you have apps that help you invest your money in other people's business or stock, there are apps that help you build your own business and grow your income. There are different types of business building apps. Here are some of them. Content marketing apps. This type of app will help you to share written, audio or video content and grow an audience. As you would already know if you have been following this channel, ability to reach a target audience at will is the best asset you can have. If you want to reach an audience that will help you grow a business, you need apps. The right kind of apps to develop and distribute your content. I've mentioned how I started my business with a mobile phone. This is what I'm talking about. These types of apps can help you build a money-making business. Examples of content marketing apps are WordPress, Blogger, and YouTube. Social media apps also fall under content marketing apps, but most people are only using it to pass time. It's like having $100 bill in your hand and writing your shopping list on it. Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram are all content marketing apps. Social media is not just an app on your phone. It's a tool that gives you access to millions of people. If you know what you're doing, you can use these tools to build and grow your business or brand. Video conferencing apps. Webinar or video conferencing apps have become popular for businesses to reach out to their audience through video presentation. This is an effective way to share your expertise, educate and train a specific group of people, and get new clients to patronize your service. Webinar apps like Zoom, Google Meet, and Skype are good places to start. Accounting apps. You want to know where your money is going to and where it's coming from. That is what accounting is for. Tools like Wave will help you create and manage invoices and customer payments, track sales and expenses, pay salaries, scan receipts, and generate account reports. While this type of business building app will not directly make you money, they will sure help you build a solid system around your business. Here is a bonus: personal development apps. Unlike the other type of apps, personal development apps will not directly make you money. Instead, you can use them to develop yourself into the person that can make more money. Because the more you can learn, the more you can earn. There are different types of apps under this category, but to stay within the scope of this video, you have apps to take courses online like Coursera, LinkedIn Learning, and edX. Ultimately, you have YouTube. You can learn almost anything you want to learn on YouTube. I know some people will say, how can I invest in crowdfunding or trade stocks when I don't have money? If you don't have money, focus on business building and personal development apps. Some will still say, well, you need internet to be able to use these apps. Look, if you want excuses, you will always find them. You have to decide between excuse and result. You cannot have both. If you can spend money to go to school with the hope that it will help you get a job, what's stopping you from investing a tiny fraction of that pay for internet subscription to develop yourself and grow your income? If you check the most visited websites in your country, you will be amazed at what most people spend their online time on. Yet, the bulk of these people will be quick to remind you how the cost of internet is the reason for not exploring opportunities. Excuses or results, it's your choice. But I encourage you to choose results. You have to figure out the sacrifices you have to make to achieve your dreams and start making those sacrifices. If you found this video helpful, like and share it with someone. If you're yet to subscribe to After School Africa, now's a good time to hit the subscribe button. Until next time, your success matters.